Hey guys! I just wanted to give a little update and I'm happy to report that my headache is over. I've been using the computer, being awake, and using my ocular implants effectively, so that's awesome. And today was the first day that I could call the housing list to see what number we were at, and that number was 104, which is pretty high. Yeah, that's a lot higher than the last time I called. It was like 50, I'm pretty sure. But that's okay. The Mayan calendar, according to the Mayan calendar, today is a good day to begin anything new in your life. So, I actually worked for like 6 hours yesterday. Worked very, very hard on a blog. And it's about how to shop for shoes. If you like Fairy Key or Pop Key, which I do. I've always dressed like a cartoon character, so just kind of like created those little things to help other people find cute shoes, hopefully. And they're, it's just like random happenings, but I don't believe anything is random, as you well know. So I'm talking to my mom, and we're going over to Grandma's house to clean out the rest of the stuff and get some furniture moved out of there. But she said she talked to my uncle, and he was like, in this economy, it's going to be hard to sell the house, and it's not going to sell quick, and he was just going to like put it up for auction, and the bottom selling price in auction was going to be $90,000. And I guess what my mom did is actually like brought this up in front of my grandma, which was really, really smart of her. Props to mom. And so he was like, well, if Mindy and Sean can buy it for $90,000, then they can buy the house. And it's like, well, that's cool, and I would love for that to work out. I don't know if it will. I have to apply for a bank loan, and I don't know how to do that, but Mom said she's going to help me with it. Which, that's new, to have a parent, like, helping you with something, like, when there's some, like, weird, strange adult experience that you have to go through, and you don't know what to do, like, to have your parent be like, hey, I'm gonna help you. That's really crazy to me, because that's not been my experience with parents. So that's really neat. Oh my god. And she's gonna try to talk my uncle into letting us rent it, or like a lease to own or something. Just because it's gonna take a while for a bank loan to go through the process of getting approved, and I'm sure I've told you before, summers here are brutal. Sean's mom does not let us turn on the AC. It is 85 degrees in here, and it'll be 87 or higher, like, as long as it's summer and it stays hot. And it's really, really tough. Sean actually built me a chair. It's not done yet, so I'm not going to show you. Also, I'm not going to move. I'm not like, fuck you, I'm not moving, but like, kind of. It's not done. It's not done. And when it's done, I'll show you how awesome it is that he's worked so hard and applied his intelligence and his abilities to something. It's kind of a huge thing, because that's not something Sean really does. He's not generally a creative dude. He's sleep and eat pizza dude. I was gonna take care of him. He's just a little thing. A little thing. I was gonna take care of my little thing. So that was really cool to talk to my mom today and hear that, and get my blog published. Oh man, it's so I'm kind of embarrassed to like even like link you to it, because it's there's actually, you can see the dates of when I created the shoes, like 3 months ago, or I don't know, March? I think it's March. It was in March that I began working on this blog post. So, like, when I say it took me 6 hours to do it, that's not even really true. It took me a very long time. I haven't really been feeling any guilt about not getting the rings posted. I know people really want them. I took pictures of the glow-in-the-dark star rings, and it just really doesn't do them justice. They're not handy right now. It was, I don't know what it was, man, like, getting the camera to take a picture of something and it looks like what you're taking a picture of is like the hardest thing in the world. I mean, it's so weird that that's how it is. So they looked really washed out, and like they were more pale and more pastel than they are. So that was frustrating, and I did that days ago, like when I had a headache. So I had a different focus today, and that was my blog about my fashion, the fashion that I'm into, fashion that a lot of people are into. So if you're into it, check it out, or check it out just to be like, hey, Mindy, I just wanted to appreciate you and all the hard work you put into this. That would be really nice. I'd really appreciate it if you did that. Oh, I'm wearing these glasses because the brightness of the screen is really hurting my eyes. I have my screen brightness like all the way down all the time, so I have it up like 2 notches, and it's like, oh, light. But my food is here, so oh, my food's not here. Oh, it's just my Sean. Well, my food is going to be here soon, so I'm going to prepare a space for my food and fan myself with something. Oh, I moved my thing. Ugh, I'm sweaty. I'm sorry. It's gross. I do not mean to be gross with you. Man, I don't know why this keeps happening. If you know why this keeps happening, please let me know. That my browser like freezes whenever there's some kind of flash thing going on, and it actually makes me like move my cursor for anything to play. So it's unbearable. Like, I cannot do that. I had Sean edit all the pictures for my blog post. And yeah, I can't sit and wiggle a mouse. It's hard on me. It's just hard on my body. So
stupid. You shouldn't have to do that shit.
Yeah, if you know why that's happening and like could tell me, I would really, really appreciate it, because it's so frustrating. Like, I really want to get caught up with you guys, but now I've spent the whole day doing that, so I'm very, very tired. This is me, like, getting off of the computer, and the very last thing that I do with my day is tell you all how much I love you and how much I appreciate that you were out there doing your thing and contributing your positive energy to the universe that we all live in, and sharing that energy with me and allowing me to share my energy with you, because I've had wonderful creative energy today, and I hope that that's gone out to anyone else, everyone else. Just create something beautiful, just a beautiful moment. I know my creating is in a very physical, tangible way, but when I say creating, I mean experiences and joy within yourself. So, with that, I shall go. I bid you all good evening, although I woke up at 6 p.m. I hope you have sweet dreams if you sleep. And if you're an insomniac, I hope that you sleep. Love and light. Okay, bye-bye.